Hello, welcome to Daily News from Martyrdom TV. Scholarly meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom, Iran. The House of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom continues to hold its scholarly meetings on a daily basis. These meetings are attended by religious scholars, clerics, and seminarians, as well as the general public. In these meetings, the questions revolve around Islamic beliefs, history, and law, and the Grand Jurist answers to these questions in person. Sayyid Ahmad Shirazi visits Hazrat Ali Akbar Caravanserai in Kuwait. Sayyid Ahmad Shirazi, son of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, visited the Hazrat Ali Akbar Caravanserai in Kuwait. During this visit, the Grand Jurist's son met with the members of this center and discussed measures to honor the Husseini rites and rituals in this country. He also visited the Husseini memorials held at the Husseini of Rasul al-Adam. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi prepares for Arbaeen memorials in Holy Karbala, Iraq. The Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala begins preparations for the Arbaeen pilgrimage. Each year, this office provides numerous cultural and religious services to pilgrims, hosting religious and cultural figures, representatives of Islamic authorities, clerics and seminarians, as well as answering questions on Islamic beliefs, law, and history, along with holding congregational prayers and distributing cultural packages, are among the activities of this office. Representative of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi attends memorials at Imam Ali Center in Beirut, Lebanon. Sheikh Jalal Mash, one of the representatives of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, attended memorials held to mourn the martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him, following an invitation from Sheikh Murtaza Iyad. This ceremony is held each year at Imam Ali Husseini in Beirut, the capital of Lebanon. Many scholars and representatives of Islamic authorities participate in this ceremony. Representative of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi honors Kuwaiti MP for upholding Husseini rights. Sheikh Yusuf Mullah Hadi, one of the representatives of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, honored the efforts of Khalil al-Saleh, one of the members of the Kuwaiti parliament, for their services to uphold the Husseini rights. Each year, the Shia believers in this country honor the Husseini memorials. Hussein bin Ali Center mourns martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him, in Beirut, Lebanon. Hussein bin Ali Center, affiliated with the Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Beirut, the capital of Lebanon, held a ceremony to commemorate the martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him. This ceremony was attended by groups of Shia believers and lovers of Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, who listened to statements by Sheikh Hilali. Zainabiya Seminary mourns martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him, in Damascus, Syria. The Islamic Seminary of Zainabiya, affiliated with the Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the Syrian capital Damascus, held a ceremony to mourn the anniversary of the martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him. This ceremony was attended by hundreds of men and women who listened to a speech by Sheikh al-Karbalai. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi mourns martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him, in Basra, Iraq. The Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra held a ceremony to commemorate the martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him. This ceremony was held on Muharram 25th, and it was attended by groups of religious and cultural figures. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi commemorates martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him, in Holy Karbala, Iraq. The Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala commemorated the martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him, the fourth infallible successor of the Holy Prophet of Islam. Sheikh Jawad Ibrahimi was the main speaker of this ceremony. Sheikh Zia al-Zubaydi delivered a speech on Wednesday in the holy city of Karbala as well. Many cultural and religious figures participated in this ceremony. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi commemorates martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him, in Beirut, Lebanon. The Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi ended its memorials to commemorate the martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him. These memorials are held for 3 consecutive days, during which Sheikh Ali Hamada, Sheikh Rizwan Darwish, and Sheikh Mahir al-Makrub delivered speeches to the public. Many cultural and religious figures participated in this ceremony. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi mourns martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him, in Holy Najaf, Iraq. The Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Najaf held a ceremony to commemorate the martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him. This ceremony was attended by groups of religious, cultural, and social figures. Ahlul Bayt Islamic Thought Center honors martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him, in Baghdad, Iraq. Ahlul Bayt Islamic Thought Center, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Baghdad, held a ceremony to commemorate the martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him. Sheikh Ali al-Zarqani was the main speaker of this ceremony. Many cultural and religious figures, particularly the youths, participated in this ceremony. Ahlul Bayt Center donates food baskets to needy in Basra, Iraq. Ahlul Bayt Center, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra, donated food baskets and cash handouts to dozens of orphans and needy families. This humanitarian work was conducted in compliance to the directives of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Fatima Zahra Institute begins construction of 2 houses for needy and orphans in Holy Karbala, Iraq. Fatima Zahra Institute, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, began the construction of 2 houses for orphans and needy families. According to Sheikh Ali al-Mujahid, the director of this center, this humanitarian project is aimed at addressing the issue of housing among needy families. Servants of Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, hold mourning ceremonies in Basra, Iraq. The community of the servants of the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, in collaboration with Sadiqiyya Institute in Basra, commemorated the martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him. The ceremony was held on Muharram 25th, and it was attended by public groups of believers and lovers of Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them.